Genentech is a regulated company. We're in the biotech. We created the biotech industry and really working on discovering, developing, manufacturing, and delivering therapeutics to patients. So quality, reliability, that's core to our business. And so when we look for partners to work with, we really want people that are going to be reliable, safe, secure, and available, and really provide the kinds of functions and features that we need to do our business. It was time for us to do a replacement on our email calendar, kind of our collaboration suite. And so we really asked ourselves what's possible. And we looked across the industry and really looked at all the products. And so when Google came out with the Premier product in 2007, that's when we started looking at it. And we're really excited about it. Really is the only suite of products that is 100% online. It's fully integrated across all the different functionality and is lower cost. We were looking at having to expand and make a significant investment in a new data center, which would be tens of millions of dollars of capital, plus what it takes to operate. With cloud computing, not only from Google, but from other providers where we do other applications, we no longer are looking at having to build another data center. So that saves that capital investment, which we can put back into therapeutics and to really working on research and innovation in medical practice, which is what we really care about. Obviously, we want reliability. It's very important that these tools be reliable. And one of the advantages of Google and being online is you have built-in disaster recovery. So Google has multiple data centers, and no single failure is going to take you out from that standpoint. So we saw that as a huge advantage for our business. It saves us millions of dollars over 5 years over any of the alternatives that we looked at. And provides us, again, as I said, with kind of worldwide disaster recovery, unprecedented integration and ease of use, and kind of device independence. The product doesn't require a lot of training. We offered training for the GApps implementation, and very, very few people took training. They either were already familiar with the product or didn't feel the need that training was necessary. And when we implemented it, we found that that was true. There wasn't a lot of training required. The training that was required was really related to things that are unique to our environment. We tested it at a very small scale, and we've tested it at 14, 15,000 people. You can go from 1 to 15,000 instantly. Just imagine if you try to do that in your own data center. It would take weeks just to order the equipment. Get it installed, here we can very, very rapidly, access. I mean, this is one of the advantages of cloud computing is you don't need all of that capacity 365 days a year. You may only need that capacity at peaks. And, that's possible with Google Apps. One of the advantages of cloud computing is I can get out of the upgrade business. I don't need to focus on managing versions of software, deployment of the software. All of that just gets taken care of. Preventing capital investments in large infrastructure, reducing the cost of ownership, those are all possible with cloud computing. And again, it lets us focus on what we need to focus on, which is supporting the scientists, the doctors, really understanding what's specific to our business, and really letting Google, that is very innovative and creative, work on what they do best. Reliability of email and calendar is critical to a business. If those things are down, then the business is down. So we very much care about Google's commitment to uptime, and they're committed to that and are performing well in that regard. There are a lot of advantages at being with one of the largest email providers in the world. They really understand how to make that work great. And as the threats in the external environment change, they're at the forefront of preventing, responding, anticipating. So that's one of the great things about partnering with Google is you have some of the best minds in the world working on those problems, which really free me up to work on the problems that are unique to me and that I can really specialize in. We now have a device-independent, online, available anywhere, easy-to-use set of collaboration tools that allow us to share information in a way that works best for the employee. They can choose how they want to work, how they want to share. The technology doesn't dictate that, it enables it. And it does it at a price that can't be beat because of the scale at which Google operates and my ability to just buy what I need.